Hello everyone. Since I discovered a traditional dyeing method called persimmon tannin dye, I really wanted to try it. Little by little, it has started to become part of my everyday life. There are many reasons why I'm drawn to it, but to put it simply, it carries the wisdom of our ancestors. Recently, I've become deeply interested in learning about traditional knowledge like this. I truly admire the Japanese lifestyle of the past. Everything made sense, and people lived in harmony with nature. I'd like to bring my lifestyle closer to that way of living. I buy persimmon tanning in my hometown. Compared to the past, the number of factories producing it has decreased. However, there are still two factories near my hometown. To be precise, they are located in the town next to mine, but I still consider it part of my hometown. Whenever I dye fabric at home, I bring the liquid from my hometown to the city where I currently live by train. Carrying persimmon tanning on the train is honestly a bit difficult, and my luggage becomes quite heavy. Of course, I could easily order it online without all that effort. Still, I want to use something made in my hometown, even if it takes more work. It's one of my personal commitments, supporting local production for local consumption. A friend of mine runs a shop that sells persimmon tanning from those local factories. She's one of the people who inspires the way I live now. When I saw the items dyed with persimmon tanning in her shop, I can't fully describe the feeling. I was simply excited. Everything looked beautiful and full of character. That was the moment I decided to try dyeing with persimmon tanning myself. She also sells medicinal herbs that she carefully grows and prepares herself. Her shop filled with natural materials truly fascinates me. I really enjoy sewing, but when I want to use a different color thread, I have to change the top thread, widen new bobbin, and rethread the machine. Honestly, it feels a bit like a hustle. Still, I've recently realized that I need to enjoy each step of the process, even the inconvenient ones. This time, I made the bags for collecting plastic waste, empty bottles, and cans using persimmon dyed fabric. To be honest, the dyeing didn't go perfectly. The fabric was thick and I didn't have enough liquid. At first, I thought I should dye them again after sewing the bags. But somehow, this imperfect result feels just right. They clearly look like my first works, don't they? I think I'll enjoy them as they are for now. As I gain more experience, I'll probably see how much I've improved when I look back at them. Human beings don't only grow physically or mentally, our skills and understanding grow as well. Recently, I've been trying to reduce plastic in my home. Thanks to discovering the charm of persimmon tannin dye, I feel more and more motivated to create things by hand. Ironically, even though I didn't like traditional styles when I was younger, now I can't imagine my life without them. Living with things made from natural materials and created by my own hands fills me with peace and quiet joy. It always makes me smile. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care and stay peaceful.